seen the future.
Hey everybody, it's Colette Baron-Reid and Coco Doozy. Hey Coco, say hi, hello. And we're here to present to you the Oracle card reading of the universal energies that are affecting all of us for the week of July the 11th. Now, we have 3 cards in protection position, which means we have to be extra careful of the way we move our energy, how we deal with our emotions, and our consequent actions that come out of those things. So the 3 cards in protection are time for a nap, breathe, loyal heart, they're all in the upside down, and then upright is blessed. So it's a beautiful week for us to think about these specific things. We have to guard against freneticism. So in other words, if you're feeling like you're just running on empty, or if you feel like the world events are just overwhelming to you and you feel like you've got no place to ground, this is the week for you to get grounded. So when time for a nap is in the protection position, it's saying it's okay for you to detach and to take time out. As a matter of fact, it's essential for you to take a time out this week. We all have to allow ourselves a boundary around what we are willing to take in from the world, and to, because we have to react or respond to that because it's the way we are made, so we're going to be bombarded with information, we're going to have a response to that. So this is a week really to pare it all down and stay as local as we can. Breathe is also in protection. So it says we have to breathe. We have to remind ourselves to breathe. This too shall pass. We are in a time of great change, and so you need to regroup and recharge. And so this is also saying that this is a week of recharging rather than reacting. So if we learn to recharge and remind ourselves that we have to take breaks and find ways for self-care, extra important this week is self-care. And we won't allow the fear virus to catch us. I did a Facebook Live, it's actually on my Facebook page, this past week on Friday, all about that fear virus that's going around and how to be immune to that. So this is a way actually this week to detach and to get really grounded and to enter into a period of self-care, because self-care is going to be really important. Now the loyal heart is also in the protection position. So it's really asking all of us to say, what do we believe? Like, where do we get these beliefs from? Who gave us this idea that the world was supposed to be a certain way and we're supposed to feel a certain way separate from others? And so this week it's asking us to really take a look at that and betray the parts of us that are ingrained in us to see ourselves as separate from others. This is a week to be very compassionate and kind to ourselves and to others. Very, very key this week. And also, if we feel anybody in our life, in our short, smaller circle, that feels like they're not in alignment in terms of being kind and compassionate, and they're bringing too much drama, cut them off this week. This is a week to get really local and self-care, care of others, be compassionate and kind. Breathe, take naps. Again, you don't actually take a real nap unless maybe you do. Maybe you need a real nap. She needs a nap sometimes, don't you? Yes. Now, last card, blessed. We are all sparks of the divine. Every single one of us has an equal amount of divinity in each of us. We have a spark, we have a light that shines within us, and it's our job to bring more light to the sum of all light. That is our job. And so if we can see every human being, every animal, every blade of grass as blessed, then there's a book called Behaving as If the God in All Life Mattered. And that's what we have to focus on this week, that there is divinity in all things, in all people, regardless of their race, regardless of their profession, regardless of anything that you look at and you see them as separate from you or others. No, we are part of a unified consciousness. And it's our job to remember that, to reduce suffering in the world, and to bring joy and light and puppy love. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. And I hope you have a beautiful week this week. And remember, love is a choice. Love is the answer to everything. And fear is a virus. We don't want to catch it. All right. Mwah. Love you all. Take care. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends, especially if they want to see a cute little puppy. Because Coco Doozy says bye-bye. Take care.
I've seen the future. It's beautiful. I've seen the future. I